Okay, I'll say this first. I'm sorry for the wrong schedule time for everyone. I mean, okay, if you guys here for a while, you should know that I normally stream roughly this time. But yeah, I apologize for like setting a wrong timing. But yeah, we are about to get into it, I guess. Okay, so today is gonna be a very it's gonna be interesting to test, but for those who give zero fuck, it will not be an interesting video lah, cause it's Eugene. So is Eugene a joke after all this time? After getting the upgrade, surprisingly more what's the word here? Surprisingly more complicated than you think it is. The main reason is just that like it's a similar issue that I think F-Force has, like with the Soliron. Like you're calling two cards, but the scope is way too small for it, so there is that issue lah. I mean, at least that's what I noticed lah. So give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so today we're gonna be testing mostly Eugene. Unfortunately, we cannot really test Impio, but I think we all can agree that the Impio support is quite insane lah. Like the fact that you don't have to, the fact that I apologize if like there's a bit lag so cause Wi-Fi acting a bit weird recently because of the weather. So yeah. So for Impualdio, I'll just voice it out what I think about it lah. So Impualdio, in my opinion, is pretty solid. Though the issue I have is that how are you going to replace some of the cards? Cause like let me get the card. Let me get my pages out real quick. So okay, so I'll put this up for a bit. Let's talk a little bit first as I'm cooling down a little bit. Okay, so for Vanguard, we get a few cards, right? That one is not, that's just Office. I think we might try Office today, since the Impualdio card is not in yet. I think it's Roving Prof, and the last one, the grade 3 ignore lah. The grade 3 is fucking dumb. I would say like this card is good in my opinion, because like it helps you to get soul and energy charge. But the problem I'm seeing here is that like the deck don't really use soul that much to begin with. So see me use the soul charge or energy charge for, you know. Then like we have the power plus 10k for Impio is really good, cause like especially in divine turns, it helps you to hit a better number, or like at least make it harder for opponent to guard. Cause like most of the time Impualdio will swing for about like okay, depending on the time when you triggering, but normally you trigger on like your personal right turn, so you hit about like 33 without a boost. So I believe the fact that you are forcing more cards for opponent to guard for at least one pass is a huge deal. Though I'm not sure how much I'm gonna put in this card lah, cause like I think it's a bit limited, and also the fact that it's soul charging it, and I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of soul blast. A card that soul blast a lot in Vanguard, like blast like 2-3 in one shot like that, like Gungunram. Then this one we all know is good, cause like it's a 13k boost, consistent 30k boost that can essentially just search very early on actually. Like this card allows Impio to play early game even better, though it does also cost a lot more energy. So like you might want to run Roving Pro just to get more deaths. Yeah, I did not. You didn't see me stream, eh? Did you see me stream yesterday, Drakera? Let me ask you that question. Yeah, I did not. Okay, to be fair, I did accidentally set the stream time wrong. So for you, it might be yesterday, but it's technically today. So there's that lah. Okay, that's just my thoughts on Impualdio. I'm not sure whether I will come back to test it or not, but let's see how. Oh yeah, no, it's not I ended early. It's that I set the stream time to AM instead of PM. So yeah. There's a point. I set the time wrong. I set it to my AM time, not the PM that I normally set. So yeah. And what you expect from me? I'm working daytime, bro. I have my daytime job. Hiya. Okay, anyway, that's enough for Impao. Okay, I might come back if there is less deck to test. But I'm not sure whether you guys want me to test the collab or not. The what you call? The Love and Berry collab. Do say if you want me to cover the video or cover the deck list, cause it's look like a building of. I get the logic of where they're going with the deck itself. What I don't get is that why so. I'll say this: it's the insulting support for a lot of decks in the normal standard, for Keter in particular. The second point is that why Keter? Like why not its own thing? That's why I'm confused also. But we have to wait and see first, because I think not all the card has been reviewed for Love and Berry. Only the right lines and some of the set order and crest only. So I think I'll have to wait and see the rest first before we can really make a distinction. But yeah, and to be fair, I think Love and Berry player might get suffer a bit also lah in the current format, because of the fact that like Shoujo has a solution, cause like, you know, the grade 2 that can burn multiple rare cards at the cost of Energy Blast 3, depending on the set order. I think that might become more relevant soon now. The execution crashed onto in the burning blaze of them. Whoa. Dracula got evolved. Linguistically. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be playing it. So as usual, it's gonna be open file, so you can join me if you want to. So this Eugene build, I built for Rush. So it is not as... Okay, there's the two versions of Eugene I'm playing here. One is the... One is what I'm building now, which is a bit more pressure build, where it do less attack, but it does generate more pressure. Meanwhile, there is another version with the hum where you go more attacks, but it's a little bit more like Shoujology like that. So yeah. I mean, it's up to you lah. I mean, if it too curse for you, then just don't play lah. Simple as that. No one's stopping you, bro. But yeah, each of them has a special. Oh wow, what the? Wait, I thought they added a card already. This is gonna be fun. Genuinely, this is gonna be interesting to play. That's a clear shit thing if I see one. What the fuck? That's a clear shit thing if I'm seeing one. Five to 6. Yeah, welcome back, Winton. And yes, it's Eugene. That's a pretty good draw. I will not cogline this cause like a bit too... I can rush if I want to, but like I don't really want to give him too much chance. See? Okay. The thing about the new Eugene is that it's a consistent 4 attacks, but you can go 6 if you want to go with the Ham. But if you don't, then it's a consistent 5 attacks. With consistent 4 attacks can go 5 with the Oswald, and more if you pay the Ham. I wouldn't go consistent 6 attack. I would say consistent 4 attacks, but can go up to 7 attacks if needed to. But it'll be too much luck involved lah. I feel like I stick to consistent 5 with a huge number better. And I mean, I'm running this, so like I don't need to care if like my Vanguard I don't need to care if my Vanguard crit is low or not. I can just try bash it, put it into soul, and just get additional crit from it. And by the time during your opponent, there's not a lot of cards that call cards during mid battle phase during your opponent turn right now. So you literally just don't need to worry about anything at all. And let's see what she's trying to go for here. No, it's not in yet. It's only the Eugene stuff, unfortunately. Ah, damn. My favorite card. No skill. Got this. And got this. I should keep my damage low against him first. Cause I'm going second, my base turn is going second. So yeah, right. Skill check top 7, check top 5. Yep, Oswald. Time to social myself with some master duel. Where God? Where God? Oh, Mahoraga? What is that? Okay, The thing is, I'm not sure whether he's running retire or not. There's a chance that he's running retire. So, you know what? Let's just attack him directly. But I think Master Duel right now is at like a interesting phase there, cause like they just dropped the new. They just dropped the new support for. They just dropped a new support for the what's the name again? Oh yeah, they do run the retire. I make a right choice. Why Mahoraga? Wait. You're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh Mahoraga, right? Oh, you mean the Jujutsu? Okay. Okay, I don't remember that card, to be fair. I don't remember that card. I mean, I don't know lah. Some reference I don't really know, so I can't really say. The annoying part is I don't have all the pieces needed for burn. Wait. Sorry, misclick. Yubel also, I think, yeah. I mean, Yubel did get a heal support. Yubel did get a heal support recently, if I remember correctly. But I'll say this lah. I feel like Eugene did get a heal support from this, but ultimately my Eugene build is pretty different, to be honest. There's a lot of things I found a consistent right build for me. Yours look very interesting to me. There is a few build that I have for Eugene actually. This is what I call a pressure build because of the tri-bash. Like my Vanguard is a focus here. Then so like the point here is just to swarm the field as much as I can for the cost and everything, and just go for the Q if I need to. But there is alternate version also. There's okay. Currently I have two builds. This is like a pressure build. The another one is like order build. Order build is the name, as the name implies lah. Like it is about like order build is as the name implies is about like getting as much what's the best way? Getting as much skill, no? Oh, okay. Double check. Oh, my Shenri gone, damn it. Oh, my Shenri. But the point here, I mean like tomorrow episode is gonna be either review Big Bad Final Boss Vanguard. I'll show. Okay, after this file I will show you guys. But there was someone discover in because I didn't cover on the Tuesday, right, about the new law drop, but there is a huge law drop in the upcoming in the Tuesday review, which I'll go through later. Ah, fuck, Tyrasha. Not exactly the card I want to have in hand right now, cause that's mean it doesn't. I cannot go full multiple attack this turn. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put one tri-bash in lah. And most likely have to be greeniest. And then boss skill trigger, +5 the whole back row. Calling tri-bash. Calling tri-bash. Da, 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 da. Okay, not much I can do here. My deck defensive is not at a good spot right now. I'm just pushing him to force to use that if needed to. So blast, tri-bash, check top 5. Now then, the card that I want to play is out. Bloody hell. Let's prep it for next turn, I guess. Your thoughts on my new Gramgrace and Fafnir? Gramgrace doesn't look like a dragon already. The Gramgrace looks so different. Like genuinely. You know what? Let's just pressure him continue further. Damn it. Never mind. Now for attack. You have to got 15 for that. He don't got, he die. Hey, welcome back. Welcome, Christine. Christian Koalis. But yeah, I think Gramgrace does look very different. Like, wait, it. how to put it? It looks like Gundam now. He looks like Gundam now, more so than like Dragon. Fafnir doesn't change that much, to be fair. Fafnir just got one golden flame out of his chest and that's it. So I would say, if you ask me, Graham Grace got a really cool rework. Fafnir feels very underwhelming, art-wise. And it does make me questioning whether should I sell my Fafnir playset or not. So yeah. Oh yes, I know. I think it's just stand up and then get a free stand or some shit, right? But you can only restand the original Triumph Dragon or something. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cash without. Interesting. Irritating card is here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he's gonna fucking play that card. I still don't get why people run Spacewalk. It's not saying it's bad, but like, it's weird. Weird is the best way to put it. Somehow Fair does take a while to update. Oh wait, there's a new card come up. And welcome, Jay Schwartz. Oh, Divine, okay. He made one big misplay just now. He shouldn't have done the... He don't have to add the card back. If he... Because he add the card back, it make his life harder right now. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Irritating. Long man. Okay. Ah shit, all the pieces I need, all the cards that I needed for the combo. Bro, are you willing to use them and bury it when they're on the CFA? I know it's gay, but can you do it? I mean, I will still use it just for the testing. I'm not sure about making it into a video though. Oh, I drew a very nice card, sir. Yeah, I drew a very nice card. Personal right. Of course. Okay, now this is where thing gets very sensitive, because like I cannot retire the whole board. That's the annoying part with this deck. Yeah, yo, Impio will come back. But yeah, I would definitely try with Love and Bury. Though I wouldn't make a video for it lah. Like I said just now. Doesn't spec well retire grade on the list. Oh. Still not perfect, you know, cause like I still need a way to retire, but at least I can do something. So blast this. Then got skill. And then now false skill. Wait, do I need to? Thinking first, cause this is a very sensitive turn for me. The annoying part is I don't have enough retires. Yeah, I'm breaking hard because of the Destined all go there. What, legit annoying, yeah. Strike okay, but Craze broken due to power it gives. Wait, let me read it. Let me read this. And thanks for the reminder, Blue Star. Why am I feeling we are gonna get a G unit outside Strike soon or late? Strike is okay, but Craze broken due to power it gives. Yes, you're right. Strike wise, I don't think so. Unless, like, cause the thing is that I'm pretty sure they said Chronos command is dead in the cross-create epic stories. So anyway, I'll get this back first. I can now fall the skill, I guess. Then I'll just put back the. It's up to 2, right? Or have to put 2? Up to. So I just need 1. Call foul heart. So come, huh? The fuck you talking about, Shortly? Yeah, I can't go full combo distance, so I rather rush lah against him. So compared to all utilities, I mean it is obviously is better, you know. Like that one is like no brainer. I think the more point here is like less of like is it better, but rather more on like is it so much better that it improve. Okay, fuck me. It's just so much better that like it helps the it does. Okay, I'll say it has a different issue with it now. That's the best way to put it, I guess. Ah, fuck off. Now then all the card that can help me is gone. Just come. Yeah, I'll be there this game. I got fucked over by my own RNG. Yeah, got fucked over by my own RNG. Or if I didn't get fucked over, it would have been better. But yeah. And this fucker takes so long to fucking do everything. Don't care already. OT me. I can only be saved by OT already. Yeah, Fall Heart is... Yeah. Yeah, I have a really bad draw. I can play, but it doesn't mean that I can play it properly. Like... Sure. Up to you. I'm praying, I'm fucking praying, this is just happened here only, cause tomorrow is WGP, so you better not fuck up my luck again, Nina. Next try would be good. I would be able to make a good present. I mean, I know everyone has been coping on different stride deck and everything, but I mean, if you look at the trend of what they chose to pick for the stride deck set, it's very obvious what are the next stride deck set, man. And yes, I don't want to see that too. We all know how disgusting that fucking Gurgil can get. Okay. Okay, that's actually better than nothing. That is doable. That is playable. What the more I'm not gonna lie, the more so like we have been on Twitter we have been seeing like the screenshot for the episode 10, right? The more I'm looking at it, I'm the more like, what the fuck they are fucking cooking, you know? Cause like the more I think about it now that I have been seeing what the preview is, I feel like they are really forcing everything together for the format there. The story, yeah. Huh? What? Sir? Sir, are you okay, sir? You have a very funny looking. You need right there, sir. One Oswald. Main face. No, it cannot be visual glitch, man. I don't think it's visual glitch, genuinely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the idea Eugene bought, by the way. That's 5, 10. Brutal face. Blast one, so blast one. Might be GG. Kind of heavily depend on what I do. Okay. Actually, this and this. Victor Chris, my nightmare. Yes, that's pretty much everyone. Nice man. I cannot wait for Wichita time and revamp collab again if he gets the deck set. I mean, like I said, I genuinely think the. I'll give him chance a bit. Give him chance a bit. I'll put it this way, I feel like the last two decks we're gonna be getting is Asha and Ultimao, and I don't think we'll be getting anymore, at least for now, because we don't know what after 2025 we don't know what will be there in 2026, because they haven't reviewed their plan yet. If they're continuing with the D format, which I hope, I highly hope about it, that would be great. But if they decided to go with rotation, shit's gonna change a lot in my channel afterwards. Cause I'm not sure whether I am that willing to jump another reboot train. Like personally, I feel like Vanguard is not at the stage where it should get another reboot. I mean, there is a trend there that there is a scary implication that they might do there, but so far they haven't done it yet, so yeah. I thought there is a confirmation of D1 season 3 already. I mean, D is living good, but the problem is that I know Bushiroad, there hasn't been Bushiroad. The problem is that Bushiroad don't really see players; they see numbers most of the time. If they decide, and I mean, understandable because of the fucking investor. So I'm just hoping investors are not ruining things for the game as they normally like to do. If they decide to reboot Must Play, we will stop playing. In all honesty, yep, I am stopping, and I will just move on to other card game for sure. Maybe I might go back to Recross or Yu-Gi-Oh! Who knows? I mean, I can't really say much about weekend law because I don't know. I wasn't playing that during that time. You can register for customer base fear for the new format rotation. I mean, okay, breaking I would be expecting. The okay. Here's the thing about here's the thing for Dracula. Digimon right now is in really deep shit, and that is because of the fact that like the what's the name it is because of the fact that like my brain is processing a bit. Digimon is currently in a really bad time in general because of Bandai. They have such a great IP, but they have been really butchering they have been really butchering everything with it lah. So that's the problem I have with it. Why can't for fuck's sake. I hate Twitter sometimes for like fucking blocking the features here. Tuesday was like, what's the days on a Tuesday? Today is 11, I think. Like 11 on Tuesday. I mean, to be fair, we did not expect them. Okay, Gise era was, I wouldn't call player losing interest, but like players start to pack up, but they didn't really run away, you know. But they reboot it anyway. So I got a feeling it less of the customer satisfaction already. It's rather more like what investor want to do. That's a problem. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if you are playing One Piece, which I'll be honest here, I am not I wouldn't call not a fan, but like I don't have a strong interest in it, and I finally found what I want to show you guys. Okay, so this is the post that they were shown recently on Twitter. It was translation for one of the law in the recent stream. So I'll read it for you guys. The White Angel, Lie or Morta, Destined One, the Destined One of Time, had a dark sword piercing her chest. Then Roselle screamed, Lyle? Why was the time always so cruel to him? Fate and destiny... I don't know. Okay, I think the translation is a bit weird here. I have certainly received all of that. Pulling his off from the fallen Raya or Morta. This is the Destined One, by the way. I was confused. I thought it was Leo or Morta. Oh, it is a... Okay, that's a translation. It's Leo or Morta, so it's the future one. He vanished as it melting into the darkness. The unrivaled unrivaled fated one, Vaga drag race, and his eyes were burning crimson red. So this is... No, but the point here is that, okay, the point here, why I'm showing this is that like we are already knowing who is getting what. Vaga will be getting a destined version of himself, but that's just my prediction. Cause Saibyo is Destined One, so my guess is that Vaga will become the Destined One of Unparalleled or some shit, which will be interesting. It's either Vaga himself or he became a completely different unit that have nothing to do with Vaga, but does have maybe something like a relation to Vaga or something like that. But we don't know that. But from what I'm seeing is that like from that alone, my theory is that Vaga will be getting a new form. Rosaya will be getting a new Fated One version of himself. Bet it's a grey card unit. You mean Cybiot? I mean, I'm suspecting Cybiot and Cavaliers become a rear guard. and then with the boss in it with something else. Versailles will get a new form, Vanguard will get a new form, then the other two get the Gablias and Saibyo become a red card. So Red Eye, you think Bushi might feel funny enough to go reverse? Must maybe. Cause you don't forget that the Saibyo now has like the dragon horn that does have color scheme of like the mask of High Dragon, right? And on top of that, from what I read from the lore, if I remember correctly, Fated One, the energy, the design force were kind of like the energy left over from the Dragon Tree incident that was converted into different kind of power by certain units. So it is highly possible that what we are getting is Vaga Dragus Mask. But I don't know yet. We don't know until next week, because I think that's when they reveal the new right line. I don't know, I feel like too early, They just got support. They just give White Virtual support like on DBT4. You want to give him another one, man? I don't know. Maybe. I don't. Okay, I want them bring back though. I feel like they didn't. I feel like they are not. They didn't play enough with it. Like genuinely, like we get like what 4 different dark state masks in it, which is very irritating for me. Cause like you can only we that's mean like I can only run like one or two like mask deck. Thing is, I highly doubt that is mask. It's just because of how the lore wrapped that to start until now. I think that either will be something new or something way older than mask. Why? Oh, you. Oh, I mean. I think you don't have to think too much about the logic of the villains. Like genuinely, I think you don't have to think too much. Critical in. Very spicy. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like why Kita and Dragon Empire did not get. I know. Okay, I understand that for Kita and Dragon Empire, if I remember from lore wise, Taravirena stopped it completely. What, right? On top of the Staravina stop it completely, and then you have like yeah, it is definitely very slow burn. It's the weirdest slow burn I have ever seen. But to be fair, we don't know the full plan of his yet, you know. So I shall wait and see. Dropping this, right. Check top 5 for the Dust Storm unit, doesn't have one. Cancer. And the weight where you are. By the way, yeah, the weight where you are. The weirdest part is for me is that Future Curry won Fetch. Why wasn't he able to take over the Direct Design Force? Oh no. Did you forget what happened in the future? Now was in the vicinity of the Suo Wish what? So his body got destroyed completely along with that black hole. I don't think so. I don't think so. The reason I'm saying that is because like the reason I say that is not is because like I don't think okay. I don't think Rojet will get another like Frankenstein of something. Especially from the way the poster had trying to. Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah. Hey yo, Khalil, welcome. Yeah, have to restart. And he's staying in Hikari the whole time in every timeline until Akina heal Hikari. Yes, but here's the thing. He said that he make a body into a card form, what right? In the form of the card that Nao has on her back the whole time. So when Hikari got this, when the original timeline, everyone but Taizo was dead, what right? Got destroyed by Suo wishes. I think Masanori also kena. Mikoto, Akina, Nao, all of them kena. Then like, even if Saibyu can stop up the design force the way he wanted it to, he couldn't really do it properly because of the fact that like all the energy, there is no good vessel for him because the vessel was destroyed. So Hikari from the so that's why my guess is that like my guess is that like I wouldn't call him expected Hikari to wind back the past, I would say, but I think just more like Hikari wanting to go back to past to fix the situation. Yeah, exactly. No, but the point is that like during that original timeline, the side build actual body, the vessel, the card, got destroyed along with that dusted one. Second. Yeah, it is Eugene. So that's the thing. The original that's why like it's a. My guess is that like the Hikari wanting to go back to past to fix the whole incident was actually a happy accident for him because like his body was destroyed in the future also, so he can't become a card, but now he can, you know. But that's just my 2 cents on it lah. Okay, this deck technically can dust my own regards, so his plan would basically be doom every timeline until Hikari didn't have. Yeah, in general, I got a that it is that strong. Essentially, it's all Hikari's fault. It's all Hikari's fault, technically. Hey, thanks for the subs, Asaya Shadow. Thanks for the sub to YouTube. Welcome. Is the chat actually good now? Clunky, yes. Good, another story. Call from hand. Wait, so that was from hand. Ah, whatever. Never mind. 全てはお前のせいだ I mean, it is highly probable. It is highly probable lah. Ooh, that's a very interesting draw I have here. I'm gonna risk myself a little bit. Yep, Destined definitely for the retire. I'll just attack the Vanguard just to prepare the combo. Yeah, this is annoying part. This turn I cannot guard at all. Okay, that's how you play. Okay, that's the route you decided to go for. Okay. Draw 2, put 1 into so I don't have Clifton, so and I have Bracknit in hand, so I had Duster in hand, so Bracknit, you go play the order for Tribash and Narwhal. Now fall. Clawing Glynis to this column. You think you can Oswald me? Think again. You think I cannot use Oswald is that I'm gonna get screwed? Think again. Do I have enough normal units? Not enough actually. Never mind, just soul charge. I wonder what are going to give everyone next turn on concept powerful currently. That is gonna be hard. It is highly possible, yes, that Chronos Command would be one of those. I mean, it kind of like hinting at that direction already, based on the way they play, based on how it goes. I can't restand unfortunately, but I still can do my combo. Wait, hold on. Then Soul Blast out any unit to be fair. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, no power plus, but they still get 3k, 5k. I mean, like, I'll put it this way. I'm praying for the Chorus Command not become a card, cause like I'm not saying like the plot relevancy is not there. It is 100% there. It's just more like I hope they move. I hope it's either Chorus Command become something else, like I think one of you guys mentioned just now, not augmentation, but like something different that does still remind you of like the unit itself. Big number, critical. I don't care if like you cannot. I don't care if you cannot combo early. I can do what I needed to. Dragon Ball GT Super Baby Form. You mean like the Goku or what? The Benign. Very sure with Eugene Line require a lot more dust unit than actually needed. Oh no lah, this is actually pretty good. Like the dust unit lineup is actually pretty solid. It is not like stealth level of solid. Okay, I'll put it this way. Don't compare Dust Storm with stealth. Stealth is cancer. I'll say this again. I'll say now and I'll say it again. Stealth is cancer. And he chooses not to use the strike skill, interesting. Of course. Kado. Concentrato. Cancer. Very cancer. Okay, I have to think a bit. The thing is the number will be very huge next attack, so let's be prepared for it. Aris? What do you mean, Bernai? Okay, Persona Rider. Very nice. It is time. Okay, first off, then and we don't have to raise her to be fair, but I have Soma as well. Taigaku. And then call this. So in. Draw another one. So blast try bash, checked off 5. Not bad actually. Flower Heart and Clifton. Twin Drive for check over the trigger. No critical here. Yeah, that's the thing. That's a problem with like stealth in general, in my opinion. It slowly but surely get some of the most annoying tech piece you can have in the whole format, and that's where I am not happy about. Okay. Big number. Can you guard it, sir? Oh, he can barely guard it. Okay. I'll return one Persona. Oh wait, that's the right line. I'll return one Ragni just in case. No. Oswald effect trigger at the end of battle. So I did not use Oswald's. I did not trigger Oswald's skill. See? At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. So I did not trigger Oswald. The drive remained at 2. Because of the over trigger. Interesting choice. I'll take this one. Cause why not? Cancel! Gato. Wow. Irritating much. Okay, intercept. 23, 58. Yep. Yeah, that I've been like, I'll say this, he shouldn't have write down. He shouldn't have trying to play great love with me. Even if I don't have the superior, I don't have a restand. He make a huge misplay there. Foul hard call. Call back. I thought I have a cleanest, but that's fine. Plus back. Retire this to call Destined skill. Another draw. Plus 5. I'll say this now. Even if I didn't pull OT just now, it's still gonna be pain in the ass for him. No, to be fair, just now, this is, I think, to be fair, he made a wrong choice. He should have just right into Chrono Jet Dragon straight, just to thin deck his deck down a bit, and he can get Twin Drive. So at least he has a defense, he have a better defense, because Eugene can, even though he can do multi-attack, right, it doesn't really have a huge number. Like early game Eugene number is very bad. Like it is high enough to force opponent 10k, 15k card just fine. But when Eugene's personnel right, that's when it is good. Hi, can I ask something? I'm a non-American new player. I'm enjoying the actual card game. Is Sarasio deck good? Thank you. Okay, that's I'm pretty sure were you the one that I remember there was someone comment that in my video recently about Sarasio, right? Was it you? Wait, Then let me try find the. Yeah, cause I remember someone said about the start deck or something. I think it was from my tier list video or something. Wait, my latest tier list video, I mean. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's just you, Nazca. I already said what? Nazca, what I replied to you was exactly the same comment I'm gonna be saying here. So it's a very decent deck. I wouldn't call it top tier because it does have an issue, but it is, how to say, it is a very expensive deck to commit because some of the more annoying expensive generic are needed in this deck, namely things like dogs, default, the order engine and everything. So it can get expensive, but you can definitely make it work. You know what? After I playtest Eugene, I can showcase you later. So just stay by for a bit, as we have one more version of Eugene that I'm gonna showcase before. I mean, not showcase but like gonna test before we can do like any decks lah. So we can do that. So just stay by for until the turn lah. I haven't updated my Sarepsayo deck, so that's a good chance also. Okay, where's my order gene? So this is the pressure-based version of the deck, where it has a bit more like what's the best way to put it? It has a bit more of like a pressure thanks to the consistent Vanguard attack. This is, I would call like a shoujo build, the order build. So in this version I run, hold on, something's off. Something's off with this. Hold up. Yeah, okay, I haven't fixed this one. I thought I fixed it, but okay, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. So this version is a bit more rushy with like the multi-attack. So you're still relying on Oswald, but just like you don't rely it as much. Sarfel is just fine, just kinetic, just fix the issue missing the finisher pieces. Yeah, that's more or less a thing, but I think I will just show the case later lah. I haven't played test the new PR anyway, so it's a good shot. And we don't have Impualdio haven't updated the new card yet. So we have some downtime stuff to do lah. I can take Rocknit out actually. I think the problem with this build, this version of the deck, the issue that I have is that like you are generally rely a little bit more towards your store became a bit more stuff in this version because of the Durham. And you can't really run the energy cycler. You have to run Koflakan, which I'll be using the secret version of this time. Yeah, this something along this line. So like you still need this for some retire, this one retire. Essentially you just, I would say in terms of retiring, this is a bit more consistent. But it is definitely less, you just remove the pressure completely because of the crit, and you're focusing on just multi-attack. So it's a two different beasts, but I think both are workable. I know there are some people that I saw people were testing. I saw some of my acquaintance test like a different version with the Grade 2 order, the Blessing Warcry one. I mean I think it works. It's just that like for me, I rather focus on like squeezing this deck a bit with like Firas. Firas guarantee you to get base harvest and then like just unlock everything, I guess. But let's see how. Okay. Time to find the opponent. Oh, and also another issue with that build is that the number is a bit weaker lah. A bit. Oh, nobody. Today is very quiet. I mean, to be fair, they never upload. They never give us any new cards. I hope they do bring. I hope the dev add the card during after the next update though, cause like all the last career, the Rotovisor support, I kind of want to see what they're trying to go for. Oh, I just realized there's people here. Yeah, that's not the worst, but that's not good either. Are you winning, son? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just playing as usual. Ah, damn. That's a bit annoying. That's fine. Why I keep drawing all the weird cards? Why? How is? What? Okay. Weird much? Kara pepper. Pepper kara. Kara pepper. Nougat. He's going first, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Right. Skill first. Check top 5 for a dust storm unit. Do I have a persona? I think I have enough pieces for it higher, but I also don't really want to be too risk about it. You know what? I'll get persona. So blast one of this. Checks the drive. Okay, PG1 PG is good. Always good to have. Now this is where I think he's have to think. Cause if he's trying to rush me now, I can burn the entire board back. What's he run? Oh, the draw trigger. The draw trigger one. Pretty sure it's add to hand, but okay. Yup, it is Laskaria. It's Laskaria. Congrats on getting a new support, by the way. And for what I'm saying, it's gonna be triple R. No, let me rephrase. At least you get a new support, by the way. Doesn't matter which to guard, because it's still more or less the same. Oh god. Yep, nope. Pretty hard for us to support together far from being good. I mean, like, there are. I think what hold back Rust's career right now is just some solid order or something that can allow you to recycle order better. At least from what I'm seeing lah. Okay, my hand is very interesting. So let's see how it goes. Right. Yeah, I'll just put one into solar in case. Better thinking. Duston, Durkham, Firas, Shenri, and then Duston in the other column. Okay. Clear the order. Besto Harvesto. Then call Firas, not using skill. Oh, actually, nah, doesn't have to. Okay, okay. We can do this. Unfortunately, you cannot go like overkill with this, but like at least something. Now then you come. Okay, never mind. Furious boost, Destined attack. Get some fire in him. Yeah, this is the problem with this build. This build is very so heavy. Like super so heavy. Oh yeah, there's Cardfight also, right? I completely forgot about that. Check top 5. Let's get something good. Okay. Pretty good actually. Here, no trigger. Come on, come on. Yeah, that doesn't matter, doesn't it? Fucking retarded. Yeah, exactly. Last year is 80% there. I mean, you look at the way I play this now, and you think Carnival don't play better, man. Recent make it seem like it. That band? You mean the ending or what? Okay, so he's rushing now. It is time for him. Oh, that's all. Interesting. Wait. Damn it. Yeah, that actually doesn't matter which one to use. So I am asking this because I'm coping on DC videos, but what do you needed to make time tier 1 deck at least for equally with the higher tier deck? Hard to say. Genuinely, it is hard to say. Like, genuinely, I'm not sure also what that deck needs, you know. Wait. Persona, right? 3 damage. Okay. Luckily, I almost forgot about my order. If not, that would have been in deeper shit. two different names. Retire. The skill activate. Skill here. Okay, now this is the important part. What to put at the top. I think the only issue with this deck, I think you guys can see the issue with this deck already. Top deck, then call this, never mind, retire this, call. Battle phase. I shall keep this safe and sound first. No skill. I mean, I think, okay, in all fairness, I think, oh wait, hold on. Ah, fuck, I completely forgot about that. Never mind. Do I have anything left? Yes, I have something. At least I can do something. I have everything into, don't know what I can give itself like new form, die food or new form. I think okay. I think the best way to improve Eugene, Tamara is a better way to play. A better way for the best way I can think of lah is the better way for the deck to fetch the pieces better. I know we have Folktale already, but I think the deck needs a bit more than that, personally. He still have one more. He still have one more drive, I think. He still have one more drive. One more blitz, I think. Cause he used this. Damn. Maybe not. The deck is a rush based deck, so the deck is rush based. So rush based, sorry. So not exactly. Huh? Wait, let me read this again. Oh, okay. And hey, welcome back, Shiva. You know what? Doesn't matter whether he got this one or not. Ah shit, he have that card, huh? He should have called back the Scissor Man. Oh, he has it. Shit! I can only got 3 attacks. No, I can only take 3 attacks. Yeah, I can only take 2 attacks. Can I understand? Okay. I can't guard anyway. Yeah, definitely. I think like the most important, yeah, definitely like the most important part of the deck I feel is the yes. You ew me for what? You disgusting man. You ew me for what? Okay, skill. At least I can do something. Okay, look at top 5. Now, oh, perfect. Perfect 2 cards. All right. But what, Monocyte? Welcome back. Somehow I lived through that. And then I close your eyes. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, Kamito, welcome back. I feel like I think I can afford to chain this out. I think probably just 5k isn't good enough. In a way, probably is a crew, but we got give like 15 power instead of super survival with divines. I agree. That's a similar issue that the dolls are encountering right now. Like smaller shield value is just not enough already. So okay, the best way I can think of to buff it is that a way for maybe a dolls that treated as both. I think that would help, like a doll that like is a combination of the 2 cards. We have seen it already with like 2 units in 1. So I think having a card Having a dolls that are treating as boss, that would really help. Fuck off, Lamono. I'm playing Eugene. Give me a break here. I think this one can afford to not draw. I think I can run front here. Okay, something like this. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. I think like that's about a right amount of like cards I run. Okay, I think that will be your last Eugene match before we help what's his name again? We help Nazca with the Sarep Sayo. At least just a guideline lah. Okay. I'll go second. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, that's actually pretty good, actually. Except... yeah. And I drew back the fucking Eugene. The best how it. I think Tamara just need to keep Dove with much more power in game, maybe consistently that game can be put in so very easily. No, okay, I'll put it this way. The thing about Tamayura is that you can't really treat it as you can't really treat it with power because the deck has a lot of rush. Like, I think Tamara is one of those decks that has a lot of strong rush. I think the best way to fix the deck right now is a way for the deck to get the 2 dolls installed as soon as possible. Or maybe like a guaranteed soul. So that like they can start rushing like that. I think that would be like the best solution, I guess. Spot deck. We are up against a deck that does retire. So unfortunate that I have to play a bit more safe here. Eugene! But yeah, that's just what I think. A way to guarantee at least early game so set up properly. Like, I don't mind it's a counter blast, like something that allow you to... maybe something like a Bifront. Something that like guarantee the 2 dolls install immediately. Or a card that can be treated at 2 dolls. You know. Yeah, for top 7 broken toy feel Batman. Yep, it is. Yeah, cause like among the 6 glitter deck, I think Tamayura is the most combo. Even more so than Chaos, because like Chaos is just more like you're praying you have the Highlander properly, so there is that lah. No god. No, actually I will god. I don't want to risk losing too much. I kind of really losing a lot already from this. My persona is not here actually, so I'm gonna go with my persona. Cautionary. Big number. Up, he doesn't break already. And then he doesn't break. Damn it, he doesn't break anymore. Could we make a break a broken door that just add from deck? Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. And welcome Laughing Dragon. Exactly what I was thinking. Something like that's why I was saying like something like a Bifrost, but with something about like a Bifrost that fulfill the role of broken doors, and maybe a stealth, maybe a stealth unit, so that like you can use it with the support in the deck. I don't think I missed a single order so far. I can't quite understand this point, but I see why it's annoying that it's ordered to using draw. Probably the reason I never miss anyway. I mean, that's most of the reason, I guess. Gado. No god. Yeah, no. The point is that I mean, like we just do something like Hinran lah, like where you need a specific Vanguard name like that. It is possible. Don't worry about it. Ah shit, that's a bad draw. Okay. I really like my Tama deck. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, like, if you like, I know a lot of people who do like Tama in general. So that's a problem. I don't have a target. Never mind. I'm gonna Eugene this. Dirkham. So blast. Yeah. Might as well just stand. Call. Soul Charge. Draw. Why I keep drawing the card I don't need right now? Oswald. Battle phase. Ready. Fight. No skill. No skill. Life. And that's last career. I mean, last career is good. Hey Minako, welcome back. So blast this. Check top 5. That's actually pretty good. That generally is good. There's 1 plus and then plus. This is like some of the weirdest combo interaction you will ever see, man. The Vanguard commander is not much, man. But you want to play with me, right, Minako? If in case you are wondering, just checking. Bowling. What bowling? I mean, like, the more I can raise his hand, the better, actually. I think Bushi's is scared of Tamara is the level of filter is like try to filter 16 card of the day, which is scary, they don't keep. However, that doesn't mean I want it. Well, I mean, not like I said, there's nothing wrong with wanting certain thing, cause you know, Vanguard. Especially Bushido 10, sometimes they fulfill the fan wishes, sometimes they don't. So the consistency is not really there, you know. The consistency of like they're trying to fulfill wishes by that. My hand is a bit scarily weak right now. Genuinely. Especially I have no soul. Like no soul to use. At least just 2 copy only, which is not bad. God. The decision is tough here, really tough. Because he can go multi. Yeah, definitely. Lyle definitely deserve that like moniker. I see what he's trying to do. He keeping. I don't know what he's keeping for, but yeah. I have a bowling idea. 1. Yes! that bowling move actually went through. Consengado. Darrow. Okay. Eugene no skill. Dirk Hamto. Firastani. Resto Taigaku. And then Forbidor Surrogate Call. I think I still have one Nawa in my deck. Yep. And then, you know what? We are finishing this turn anyway. Thinking a bit, No, I don't have enough soul for this. Yeah, that's a bit tough choice here. Okay, doesn't matter. Actually should call other way, but that's fine. $5K, bro. Very nice and soft. So last, look at top 5. We know what is there. And perfect 2-piece card that and perfect 2-piece of the card I need. It needs a lot of jigsaw pieces to put together, and well, first off, welcome back, Raptor. It needs a few pieces to put back together, but the moment it put in and like the thing goes decently enough for you, the deck does feel a lot better. It is definitely a huge jump, but I would say like, oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. But I would say the best comparison I can give is a bit like, it's a bit like Liufa, where like the deck definitely has improved, you know. The deck definitely have vastly improved. Just not the base, I guess. Wow. Perfect. Eugene! Fuck! How? He has definitely one order. Oh no, he used it. No, I don't have enough soul to use this skill. This is the problem with the order build. There's so much soul usage that that's not enough. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. I will not use it. No point of using it. I think that might be a mistake. What the fuck with that draw? What the fuck is with that draw? Brother, what the fuck is with that draw? Consengado. Yep, I am legally dead there. Super dead there. Yeah. No. Ramosia, that's why I'm comparing Liu Fa with Eugene. Because that's the exact same issue that Eugene is having right now. The deck needs a lot of pieces. And it has to be there at the right time. Same goes for Liu Fa. Liu Fa is a little bit more less restrictive though. But that's why yeah, it is kinda decent. Like the thing is that like if you ask me where Eugene I will place Eugene now, I'll put like it's a solid B tier deck. I don't think it will go anything beyond B tier. Like that's how much the card improved, but it doesn't like I said, it's like Liu Fa. The deck needs a lot of key pieces. That for the machine to kind of grind together, and fuck off Shiba. I mean, it is playable, but I think it is a very it's a deck that will use a lot of brain power to play lah. That's the best way I can put it. Okay, anyway, let's play Sarif Sayo, like the one of the guy here I said. Hey, you better be there. What's the name again? Nazca, you better be here. We are doing this for you. Okay, so this is like my original version of the deck, which is not that good to be fair. Now we have a new support that does play into the deck a little bit more. I hope Bob got decent support. I mean, that's not much. The thing is that like I don't know what's with them, but then like I feel like they didn't really review. I feel like they don't review much like that. Now that you are on Keter, Love and Bury is not in. If that's the question you're gonna be asking me. No, but I play Soul Lyron enough to know that new support helps. But it doesn't really fix the deck completely. I mean, I saw someone playing that new support recently, and why am I looking at really cool? It does help the deck, it's just not like... yeah, thanks for coming by. Good night. Okay, so let me read this again. Essentially, it's just booster, so I can run lesser video coverage as expected. I don't need Resurgent already. Just need to run this. So Vanguard. Definitely better Vanguard. Reka I think is there already. It is there. To be fair, both lah. Cause like the problem with Soul Iron is that it overused so much resource for little cost. So I think the best way to fix the deck is that like have some new rear guard that does utilize less counterblast, less soul, and then you have a slightly better Vanguard. Like Vanguard is I think still okay to stay the same for a while, but better rear guard definitely. Issue with the day Soul Iron overcall. Yeah, I don't know why you said the same thing as I said Dramus here, but yes. Is there any card that's Soul Blast in this deck? Like genuine. I know this one does, but like, is this enough? Lesser this copy is fine. Let me check Sarep Sayo new support a bit. Let me see what I can do with this. Alright, yeah, this one. 2 copy of should be enough. I can run lesser copy of the Swift Helm as well. Yeah, I mean that's normal lah, that's normal. Okay. Yeah, I think I can just run the order engine without a problem here. Okay, so order. I think still need to run Caliber just in case, like 2 copy. I'll take Dueling Angel out first just in case. Sister can run less of this. Do you have enough? We do, yes. Yeah, something like this, I guess. Okay, let's take it out for a spin lah. Sorry, Psyo, go back. Can I just say new sorceress card are fine, but doesn't address the issue of running out of trigger? Yes. Yes, thank you. I mean, technically there is a trigger cycler, but it's a bit too combo-y, I guess. That's a good field. That's a good check, man. That's a really good check. Jesus Christ. I mean, not saying my day is not a bad. It is pretty good also. So blast, draw 2 cards, bottom the deck. I mean, like, I have been trying. I feel like the new Hazel Orb build has to be made. I'm actually in the middle of that, actually. I have been trying to cook something about... I've been trying to cook something with it lah. Why run Penguin when you get most of the free anyway? Oh no, I understand where his logic come from. The deck still... Archive without... Archive still have problem getting all the research energy early. So this does help. I can see, I understand where he's coming from here. So yeah. Nothing to heal. And why I keep getting so many crits? Fuck my life. Is it review or review? Okay. I still haven't drawn the most important card of the deck. Oh wait, I'm going second, right? Yeah. And that's the great one. Oh wait. Oh shit, I have no soul left. Yeah, this... fuck, I was like, something is off with the way I call it. Whatever. Now then you come. Still can lah, still can. I mean like I can see some logic, so I can see some logic. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Yeah, I don't want to deal too much. Start with this. Okay. Okay, this is, yeah, this is such a fucking terrible hand. Oh, fuck off. Yep. Yeah. Don't need to remind me on that fucking draw. Wait, Goku Terra? Goka Terra, sorry. This guy play very like OG style way. Like genuinely. All the card he play is very OG. No, got that. Number too high. Let's see what he calls this. Savoyard. The chance of me winning is very low already, bro. You want to fucking rub me salt in the wound for what? Piece of shit. Counter charge? Oh no, that's not counter charge. Oh yeah, it's okay. You came at the right time actually. I think the combo, but I think I might have some. I need to optimize some cards a bit. So yeah. Oh yeah, plus 10 or so. Cool. So block this. Check top 3. Another Sarefa. What the fuck is so bad? I mean, that's what I do also, Laughing Dragon. That's what I do also. Yeah, I break really hard early game just now. Okay, I have to consider something already. I have to consider some adjustment already. Spiral QT is not doing it for me. I mean, you should play it through if that's what your deck actually desire or not. All I know is I kind of fuck here. Have to change the way I build this a bit, cause like I realize quite bricky. Definitely this one out, cause I rather play that this at 4 copies. This 2 copy is fine. I think, you know what, I don't care about caliber already. I rather run EB. I rather run EB Cycler here. Then I can be a bit more. You still send a monster to deck with the old archive used to. You don't have to use it. I feel like, okay, a lot of people misunderstood. I feel like a lot of people misunderstood the way Vanguard works a lot of time, but if you read the skill carefully, if your order zone has 3 or more research, choose up to one of your raid card with monster in this name, and put it into order zone. I mean, that one is up to you lah. If they finish attacking, you might as well just put it into the order zone. So I think it just heavily depends on what you do. But the point is that it's up to 1. So it's not a necessity, you know. So unless you need to put, you want to the duplicate to be in soul in the order zone, then yes. It's all about the context here. Bro, my internet that I was going to talk about my reunion with the teacher, huh? Okay. I legit have no comment on that. Okay, I think, yeah, this is more or less a build. I think like that should be okay. Red OT maybe change it to purple actually, cause this deck can, this deck number not very huge, and sometimes you okay with like, wait, what I'm seeing? What the hell? They really went that route, huh? Yeah, I think I might go with this. Yeah. Whatever. But yeah. Okay, I think dark OT, light OT is okay. Remove the draw, full crits. Okay, let's try with this version. Hey, สวัสดีครับพี่ของ welcome back, welcome back. How's life? I'm testing a funny deck. Okay, let's see what I can do here. That's not too bad. Oh wait, I forget to change. Ah, never mind. I forgot to change the right line. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. He think it's gonna be a mirror match. He got this instead. He got a he got a lesser strong version. He up against a lesser version of himself, essentially. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a very important piece to get. Oh wait, it hit just 9, what the fuck? What the hell? 1. That none has a shotgun. I mean, that's the same build that I played, what, right? Are you high for what? Actually, wait, do I have to call it? Yeah, you may call it too. Then I'll drop it. Yep. He has a dog, so he doesn't need to be. He doesn't really scared of like triggers already. Why are you like this, you piece of shit? Upper deck. This is the most annoying thing about like playing the start deck. When you fucking draw this card. That is a card I have to recycle now, but like it's still very annoying. I need to take at least 2 damage. I'm tempted to run like the drilling just so that I can use the Virio CC more consistently, you know. Oh, so what? I see you not attack nothing. No guard lah. No guard. Yay. Okay, dropping Saref obviously. This one skill first. Check top 5. Can anything, right? Yeah, unit card, so I can't use a skill. Yeah, there's only one unit card I can use here. Saref Sayo. Where's my... Yep. Mumaya call. I'm pretty sure I dropped my Saref just now. Look at top 5. Not much I can do here, to be fair. Okay. So blast this. Can't touch this. The pop calling Selga on back also. Call back. Swift Helm plus 10. Drive, draw trigger, doesn't matter who. They file attack. Oh, no persona. Funny move, sir. Oh yeah, turn 9 in Saref Sayo definitely works. It just, for me, just more like... We don't have a lot of slot for the deck, I guess. I mean, Therefore, it's expensive, so you can run in place of that lah, if that's what you're looking for. I'm waiting for him to call what he needs first. Just in case. Just in case. Case again. Yes, she's back. To the friend. Guess who's back? 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 Na 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 da da da. Persona Raido. Angel no skill. Soul Blast Core. And then Sarep Sayo skill. Search my deck for another Sarep Sayo copy. Video call. Top 5 for the. What are you talking about here? Oh yeah. Do I have a good target in my drop? I only have default. Okay. Wait, actually I have. No, I don't have. Soul Blast, counter charge. Oh, I'm guessing you're asking about Tena, right? Tena is the grade 2, the counter charger. Yeah. Finally something I can use. Result being slowly power creep while being the MC of the VC tournament. I mean, to be fair, let's be real. There is a chance of the... Wait. There is a high chance that the deck will get supported soon. So... it is not in the realm of like impossibility like that. Yeah, this deck does take a bit of time to kind of like wind up, like this deck. Yeah, it's a very mid. Yeah, it's a mid-range. The best. Yeah, it's a mid-range deck. The man is being very into here. Well, fucking cancer. 5 crits. 5 fucking crits. fucking... You up against this deck. This bloody deck. You up against Arpsaya and you still want to cheat. Like, I never thought I say Razel overcosted sometimes they do question. Well, I'm not just playing Alden. I wouldn't call him overcost though. I think he's perfectly well in tune. Because you don't forget that Raziel is very generic. Like, you can run Raziel in any deck. I think I did mention this. I did mention this in like the in my top 10 DBC BTO1 before. Raziel is the most versatile Destined One, fated one out of the 6. No, sorry, 7. And I think I think that point highlight even more so now. I mean, let's be real. It's a chicken. It's a chicken. Oh shit, okay, his deck even more compressed now. Yeah, that's gonna be scary. Persona, right? Call back the Sisters and Joe. Overrated got nerfed because the new mechanic support all the old response except for the arc. I agree. Like, the problem with overdress mechanic is that like it completely got, because of the law reason, they completely ignore the original completely, and that's like, to me, the death sentence that the deck received, you know. So last one of this, check top 5. Fuck off, this motherfucker cheats to leave, piece of shit. You know what's the funny part here? All the fucking cheater, right, are the fucking regular visitor of this site there. That's why, like, I intentionally changed my name so that no one recognized that it was me. Cause like they know that like some people notice that hey, it's the streamer guy and everything. My Vanguard look cool, huh? My Vanguard. I'm just using the sleeve that they give you for free. I'm not trying to like doing anything crazy here. That's pretty good. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot I go first. I need some Seibai. Oh no. Well, at least I have this. No, I don't want to use it. The problem is I don't have the pieces that I need. Oh shit! Sheesh. That is good. Holy fuck. Law reason to put it in the easiest way possible is the rebirth. Think of it as like a reincarnation. I mean, that's a legit law of the deck anyway. Wow, he double trigger me, yeah. No, I mean like the point is that, okay, I'm not sure how many of you guys are familiar with like the concept of like Buddhist concept of like rebirth. But the point, the logic here is that when you reincarnated, like in like the belief is that like when you reincarnated, you can be anything. It heavily depends on your karma. From your past life. You can be anything. If you have a lot of good karma, you might become a human again. If you were a human in the past life. If you, like, for example, being an internet troll, fuck around with the entire internet for a long time, then there's a chance that you will get you will become something other than animal. So using that as a logic, right? Using that as a logic, Nirvana became essentially Nirvana. I think because of the purity of his soul, he got reincarnated back into Nirvana again. But in what form, he doesn't have a liberty. So it happened to be he happened to reincarnated from a fat chicken into a feathery looking dragon. So that's the logic, I guess. Way too many of this already. Right, the Vanguard. Call this one Skewdo. More filter. Doggo. And then Vanguard skill. Search my deck for another Sarif Sayo. Yes, perfectly usable, but the soul is gonna be very heavy, so I would suggest you to be careful with it. Yeah, like generally be careful with the soul. Okay, I have some idea. Thanks for that. Call back this. Then swing for big number. Doko. Very nice. I shall get this one. I don't think the order is needed already. We have reached to that stage. So blast the scissors out. But yeah, Painkiller is perfectly replaceable. Though I think you do have to run more soul charge card after that lah. Which technically you have like a generic. Yeah, I'm not sure where I it. I'll show you the deck list later, so don't worry. It's been about a fight against Shamao though. At least 3 months. And seriously, can they just stop making fucking noise at night? It's almost 11. Oh yeah, by the way, before we go, I think I have some interesting topic to discuss. So yeah, why is the dog good? I know you guys are not seeing my hair moving, but I'm doing the fucking meme with like the obvious is there. Wow, that's a fat number, man. No good, do. Hit me like one of your French squirrel. Jesus fuck. That's not a squirrel already. Lamau, you got 2 people who never interact at all. Hello, is Eugene playable? Yet it is playable. You can rewatch. You can rewind the what to see how it went lah. But in general, yes, he is indeed playable. Ah damn. Hammer. Oh wait, that's not enough, huh? Yeah, I'll just PG this. Draw. Persona Raido. Scissors, no skill. So blast and then energy charge. 사라니 비스커티 컬 스킬の効果でone to top And then call Mumaya. Yeah, no power brightening this turn, cause I don't have enough. I have enough. Yeah, I did draw already. I drew already. I mean, Seragon just is one of the easiest resource you can get in the whole game. Like there's no reason not to run him, you know. Yeah, there's not much I can play here. I mean, yeah. I think of it this way. Vanguard is one of the best thing you can do for your Vanguard in general is to essentially Yep, I knew it. I couldn't trust my deck. And I know my deck will screw me up, so yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Foreshadow 2, right? Facade. It works, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not the biggest fan of on-hit attacks on his skills, so I would say it works as a good pressure, but you shouldn't heavily 100% rely on that counter charge and soul charge. But it's perfectly playable. It's just that you shouldn't use those as like a way for you to win a game like that. That's not what the card is doing for you. And Jesus Christ, that's fat. Oh no, not this fat. Oh my god, that is fat. Holy shit. I cannot. I cannot. Jesus fuck. He went all out with that. Jesus Christ. He legit went. That motherfucker just swing for like 98Ks. That is fat. Yep, he hit 100. He hit 6 digit. Yeah, the more I play, the more I realize, yeah, it is okay. Definitely has so much. Okay. So I know that some of these cards are very expensive right now. So, but what I would say you should focus on, Nazca, is getting Grenache. It's a very good card. Like, free deck manipulation is always good, and I mean, like, it's similar to this lah. It's a very good target to call back every turn. It's just that I don't have. I have more important card to run. That's why I do that. Segaon is definitely. I would recommend you get it, but if you're just gonna focus, if you just focus on one deck or one nation, yes, get it. It will go with you for a long way. But otherwise, no lah. This one should be easier to find, but I wouldn't recommend you to play it if you are not playing default, cause the deck is not heavily rely on triggers. And yeah, that is. I mean, this is my build. And then one more thing is Mumaya. Mumaya helps you to search for video core, as long as you have Sarif in your drop. So you technically allow you to. It's allow you to like consistently search for the card if you need to. So that's that lah. The PR, I think it will be a while before you can get it. I'm not sure you're English player or Japanese lah, but like this is like the. I wouldn't call optimal, but like that's the what you can run with the Dark State, the Japan version, which you will eventually cop anyway. Okay, I think now that I play all this, I can kind of like have like a clear thoughts on what I think about each of the trial deck one already. Like for me, I still think Osela Jet has it the best because of the fact that like it can draw like with the right combination and play through, it can get like 4 draws every turn. So can I use those for? Yeah, definitely. No, that's okay. The condition of Segaon is you need to have more rare card than your opponent, or you play an order. So I don't think I feel like I don't need to go deeply into explanation to see why is that such a crucial card. And don't forget, this is a 13k booster that can help you to check top as well. That is how strong this card is. Let me double check the Marlene one first, cause like one must know what the cards do before make a judgment. Cause if I remember correctly, the Dragon Empire one is counter charge, which is okay for the deck because the deck need counter charge, but it's on boost, so you can't really use the skill that often. Okay for it. Let me read this. So when Rob boosts with a grade 3 Respino into Soul, choose one of the Respino in its name at the end of turn. You reduce the cost of that ability by 1. If I remember correctly, Respino skill is when bounced by card effect, you counter blast to draw one, so you get a free draw essentially. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, essentially get a free draw. Yeah, like the trial decks, from what I'm saying, is that like, if you ask me to put in the order properly now, I would say from worst to base, from base to worst, Oselaches, Cristianos, Marlene actually, Sarif Sayo and Triumph are roughly in the same ranking, and Astrom is at the bottom. Astrom has a strong restand skill. It's just that like it's the same issue with like the deck that has like one set order to focus on. There's not a lot of way you can really fetch everything out. So like if the deck gets another set order that's treated as the same the Petriosa, that would change the deck everything. But for now, I don't think that will be happening lah. So that's my current new ranking for the start deck. I will talk about it in more details when I drop the DCBTO 4 tier list lah, which I'll be starting very soon actually, cause I'm waiting for the WGP playtest and everything. Now, before we go, I have one topic to discuss. which is not really about my channel, but just more like Vanguard in general, because I recently Miltae-sang just released like his new tier list just like few minutes ago. So let's go through and talk about it a bit. So shout out to Miltae, by the way. One of, in my opinion, the most respected like Vanguard player in the current space. I thought I follow him. Wait, what's his name? What's his Tear Dream? Okay. Yep, there you go. Don't worry. I mean like I will use the Google Translate to translate it. Cause like I cannot translate the whole thing. So here, I think if he said he was like showing this list just now. Wait, okay, let me get everything up for you guys. Translator. Complete. Oh, wait, not this one. Okay. Wait, why can't? Wait, why there's no translate? Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the latest like tier list of like relevant decks that he did. So we have S tier Shoujo, obviously. I'm not surprised. Shiranui, Night Rose, Black, Impio, Licia File, Luat, Waraga, Hari, Leonona C. What the fuck? No la te. No Mew. Michu, Aokriliva, Velstra, Rezael, Levidras. Okay, this is a more recent deck lah. So okay, so at the top is Shoujo, boasting a overwhelming speed, dex filter, my guess is filter, and adaptability. Below it are two transcendence. Below are Nairos and Shiranui, which has much better power than Shoujo, obviously, but because of the deck is slower, because both are stride deck, that is slower, Shoujo can take advantage of it. And because of the top tier also, it's easy because to choose one that it has an advantage over one particular deck. Of the lower rank decks, the next most powerful are decks that tend to beat the stride decks. Transcendence is stride lah, so such as Shoujo, which are fast attack deck that can bring the game into the first go game, and endurance deck that can ignore the top 3 and intend to win against everything else. So this makes sense, cause like Blackmire hits the hardest during the turn before both the stride deck go into like overkill mode. Like I have been playtesting against the stride deck, and like Blackmire is, as long as like Blackmire has a decent early game, like as long as it has a decent early game, it's able to push against the stride deck very consistently. Then Black is obviously 6 attack deck that can consistently minus power, so it's a little bit like Shoujo, but need a lot more setup. And then not as strong of a hand size lah. Then we Impualdio, it just hit really big numbers, so it's just no PG, no life. Licia File is in the similar realm as Impio, but I think Licia has a bit more okay, Licia I would say is a bit more flexible. Luat is in the same realm. Okay, let me see other deck. On the other hand, decks that are mid-range cannot overpower strike. Yep. So all the mid-range decks are kind of getting screwed over this time around, which is correct. Rezael, Verida, Vestra, yeah. More of these are mid-range. So this is just way too many names. I mean, yes, still it's just way too strong of an engine already. Like, I'll put it this way lah. I have always been a strong supporter of stealth for a long time. Like when it was bad, when everyone talks shit about Shoujo, I was there supporting him. But like Shoujo still has come a long way to an extent that like I feel like they don't need my sharing. They are good already. And I'll say this now lah, cause I feel like there are a lot of people seems to be making fun of my video recently. So let me get this clear. Shoujo as a boss unit is speed. It's the Kinran that is the glue. The great one that put itself and another Regard in the front row into in the same column into Soul to face something back. It's Kinran that gel everything together, and is a reason why Shoujo is such an aggressive deck. Because without Kinran, it's just a 5 attack deck that have a very soft number. Like genuinely, the number is really soft. If like, because like shoujo can be easily stopped by one defensive, you know. And the guarding for shoujo is not the hardest, easiest. I think we talked back because you didn't get a good one to new boss game. Oh no, new boss is still bad. It's a kin run that really lift everything up. Okay, let me read this. To sum up the environment, it is a diagram of super powerful strike deck team and fast attack deck. So rush deck and the strike deck lah, that can win. At the top is shoujo that you can see the strike team defined. In the battle between the three, it is better to choose a deck with strength such as shoujo, shiranui, or night rose. Alternatively, you can choose two decks that are likely to win against strike deck, aiming for right line selection while increasing your chance of winning against a better deck building essentially. In any case, it's better to include highly skilled shoujo in your team. Oh, this is for like a team fight in JP. If you can't, you can remember choose a combination such as Black, Leonon, and Vaga that can force shoujo into the first turn game while also it being able to push the strike with speed. Yeah. Based on above, Vilio average is top deck in the environment. Deck power, stability, game speed, and difficulty to play. I will introduce the evaluation based on the 4 criteria above. Yeah, that's 100% play, 100% correct. The latest deck list and detailed review. Tier 1 is obviously shoujo is available up online in the deck list and read apart as well. So power is 8, stability of the deck is 7, game speed is 9. Also 9 point on difficulty of play. You mean like 9 for easier or 9 for harder? This deck has been leading environment since the DCBT3. It has a right line deck and foundation that make it easy to develop from the early game, and with the personal recovery from Kinran. See? I told you guys, right? Kinran is the problem here. The front row power increase of Ogijishi and the remove and hand destruction of the Vanguard ability. It boasts a extremely high 4-turn Q performance, correct. In addition to speed, it has a remote and reasonable resource acquisition ability, higher compression performance, and can play a long game by guarding from bind zone. And its strength includes ability to flexibly develop a game according to opponent. Yup, 100% correct. Although the deck power is inferior to top strike decks such as the Shiranui or Night Rose, it is able to take control of the game before those decks start to make move, which gives it an advantage over the strike decks, which is why it is the best meta deck right now. Due to the nature of the deck, it does not have a clear disadvantage or noticeable weakness, but the deck are capable of playing the same speed as Blackmire, Michu, Leonon, and Vaga, and can bring the game to advantageous position for the player who go first. So the deck are not strike tend to be so the deck doesn't really get affected against the non-strike decks. I will say this though, like just to add on this point, like I said just now, personally for me, I think one key point about shoujo, right, is that bad setup will screw the deck, which is just like any other deck. But I think the main point here is that if you cannot get Kinran in earlier part of the game, you are kind of screwed also. Because like Kinran is the gel that gel every good thing about shoujo right now together. Because all of his good point he's saying here heavily rely on having that particular card in the bind zone or on the field for you to actually chain into more combos. So yeah. Downside, yeah, it is definitely one of the harder to play. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, he also point out that like if the pieces are not there, it also cannot play properly. The range of the game you can choose from is wide, and you have to play in various areas as bind zone drop deck. Yeah, it is a very annoying resource management deck lah. And since resources are not very abundant or correct, you need to be creative in how you defend and save cards. Although the deck is highly, my guess is cheap deck to build. It is a deck that focuses on multiple attacks. If a personal right is missing, output drops significantly. And since the fire attack also depends on Tsukuyodachi, it also malfunction if you cannot get the Tsukuyodachi lah. Okay, so that's pretty much what he talked about. So he didn't talk about other deck at all, like in details. But yeah, I think I agree with him lah. Shoujo will still be a. I think base deck are decks that can remove the base card option in the deck. Like a lot of them have good card option, but they are not. It's not from hand top tier deck, just overpower or just remove it. I mean, I think what makes Shoujo so strong is that like he hit just hard enough for the deck to for the opponent to waste their hand again in the earlier part of the game. which does affect their board afterwards. And I mean, like, strike deck is a very slow deck. Let's be real, strike deck only get really busted during the third strike. Second strike is still strong. Second strike is still strong, and usually is a way to finish the game. But it heavily dependent on your board as well, which is something that I feel Shoujo and Nairos is consistently able to win against. With how much board building they can do, Nairos can build her board, and how much draw you can pull off with Shoujo, and how much attack hit can pull. In fact, I feel like Shoujo and Shiranui has that similarity in a sense because of the multi-attack that they can pull off. Blood is... I mean, I'll say this lah. You guys see this list and you go and see my list, it will be very different because my list is a little bit more different because it doesn't compare. It compare with every deck, and it's also it more like compare about how how complete is the deck and how playable is it in the format right now. And I mean, so like my ranking is a little bit different, but I think I'll take some pointer and maybe like we'll talk about it lah. But yeah, I agree with all the entries here actually. Though what I'm gonna put in my tier list will change a bit lah. Like for example, I don't think personally for me I feel like if it's me, right, I would put yeah. I mean, like, I think, like, okay, the thing is that, like, I was yesterday I was playing. The reason why I wasn't around yesterday is because I have something to do in real life in the area also, and luckily I was able to play some tournaments. And and I'll say this in the strike heavy tournament, right? The most irritating deck to fight against is Shiranui. Like if you just compare all the strike decks together, Shiranui is easily the worst to fight against. I think it's depend. I think heavily it's depend because like Nairos and Candle a lot of counterplay, yes. But I feel also Nairos is, what's the best way to put it? Nairos is still a primarily 3 attack decks. That is slow. Like its power gaining is not fast like Impualdio, but it does have enough resource to last until it hit the main key, which is the King Nairos, and have it can essentially last long enough before when the power get higher and higher lah. But personally for me, I think Nairos, if you ask me how strong is Nairos against other deck in the format, yeah, I would definitely put her there. Like it is definitely strong, but at the same time, it's a huge amount of commitment you have to put in. Don't forget, Philander is currently $50 per copy. Enlagoof is about $60 per copy. Alvina is $40 per copy. Like using the rate from the UGT. So the point is that you essentially need to buy you need to spend roughly the price of one premium deck set of Nairos to build the deck. And this is not considering if you decided to invest in like premium deck set for Nairos on top of it. So like when you combine all this together, Nairos is like a $600 deck that is essentially a $600 deck that definitely performed. I mean, at least if you compare that to Hari lah. Hari is just bad. Like it's a rush. It's like a rush deck trying to be funny. Shiranui is counter against it, but it means it's so little when they only need one card, and now we have advantage for this. I mean, you're not wrong lah, but I wouldn't call like one card advantage for Nairos. Like I see so many Nairos play recently, and I feel like a lot of them. I think the annoying part of Nairos is similar to Soga. You can't really prepare for Nairos because Nyros can, similar to Shoujo, Nyros can play into many ways. Like, it's hard to predict how to play against it. Like Shoujo, yes, the deck is very flexible, adapt against like many decks in the format, but I feel like Nyros is one of the hardest to really predict, because like as much as the flow is the same, but because the build is so different, there is the rush build that there's a rush, the rushy build that like the Solem and the different fight made, and there's just like this thing called Hospice Care, which using the set order, which is a lot more tankier and focus on surviving until you go into late game. The way you play against these two decks are very different. The one is trying to rush as much as possible. The other one is to guard early game as much as you can. So when the attack that matters come in, you can live through a little bit more. And that is where I feel Nyros is scary. It is hard to predict which build to go in, and you only know it until you reach turn 2. Usually lah, because that's when you can start setting the order by hand, from hand. And that's where it gets quite fucky. But that is gonna be it for me from today. I still have some of the things that I need to do before the WGP tomorrow. So for those who are gonna be attending WGP tomorrow in Singapore, I will be there. Yeah, Tesari has a good card, but somehow it's so. I mean, I'll put it this way, lah. Like, the best way to talk about, like, I feel like my points about like how Nyros is too perfectly tuned is on point, and for Hari, I would say it is slightly undertuned. It's undertuned enough for it to lose the standings. But yeah, anyway, those who are who's going for WGP tomorrow, who managed to won the ballot, congrats and good luck lah. Good luck with that. You might be seeing me. You might be seeing me lurking around and play in the tournament as well. And for those who did not win the ballot, good luck with the second ballot. I really hope the organizer realized their mistake on the fucking RNG aspect of this, and actually stop and actually respect our timer. So yeah, I mean, I might make a video talking about, I mean, like, okay, if they do more than one time, I might make a video talking about it lah. So yeah, thanks man. Thanks Chris. Okay, before we go, I want to thank everyone who did come to the stream today. I'll say this lah. I'm going in, I don't think I will have fun. Hear me out here, hear me out a bit. It's because I think most likely, it's gonna be stride deck all the way. like I think that's the most annoying part. It's gonna be stride decks all the way. So yeah. Okay, so before we go, let's thank the people from YouTube side first. So first off, we have Dramosia, thank you. Chris John Belandres, thanks. Laughing Dragon, good luck with rebuilding your Grand Grace. Nascar, good luck with your Sarab style. Kenneth Tons, thanks for coming. Thanks for the first time chat. I shall keep it a secret. Though if you know my channel enough, you can kind of predict what decks I'm using already. Okay, then we have Kai Narukami, thanks for coming by. Yeah, it's been like 4 of you guys. Yeah, it is gonna be shit ton of stride deck that I feel like I'm gonna be very depressed after that season, man. Then we have Monosai, thanks for coming by. Shield Shiba, thanks for coming by, which is also Trigger Shiba into Twitch. Pum Pum Tree, thanks for coming by. Sorry. Control, thanks for coming by. 88 Expert. Destined One of Season Impualdio, Burr 9. Eder Kaiser, thanks for coming by. David, thanks for coming by. I did not see you. What happened? I thought you want to play, and then we have Winton. And of course, thanks Lunatic. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I mean, we are about to. I mean, it's been 4 hours. Then we have Jay Schwartz. Thank you for coming by. I did not forget how you act very salty toward me yesterday. I'll just say this first. Shakia Sastali, thanks for coming by. Christian Quales, thanks for coming by. Blue Star 430, thanks for coming by, and thanks for the reminder during the match time. Sapphire, thanks for coming by. Oh yeah, and also Sapphire, I thought you want to come over the Nairos. You want to sim over Nairos later? Will there be a lot of things there? I don't think so, leh. I don't think so. I mean, if it's just like a special tournament with like only the one skill deck only, then I think I would see them, but maybe not. But yeah, no problem. You can join me lah. I mean, like we start roughly the same time, and we end roughly the same time. Every Thursday or Friday. So yeah. I'm just curious though, I'm not partaking in it, unfortunately. Don't worry about it, man. I mean, I'll say this though. If you are trying to go there and win, I will say this, this meta might not be very fun. Because like you understand, like Singapore is like the first real tournament that you're gonna see a lot of like. This is like a first wave of like a real competition with a lot of deck that people will be using. So it can get very fucky there lah. That's all I can say. Okay, and then we have the Twitch side, right? We have Kindness number 6, ขอบคุณครับที่มาครับพี่ Lucky 9, thanks for coming by. Raptor 0510, Dakera 123, Trigger Shiba, Deminago Yay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, that's all. Oh yeah, and of course, Kamito, thanks for coming by. I'm sorry if I didn't see your message just now, but yeah. Okay, that's all I have for today lah. Once again, thanks all for coming by. And unfortunately, there won't be upload this week for the Saturday upload because I'm still in the middle of it. And thanks for the follow, Lunatics. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the sub. And yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna see whether I can rate anyone with the Vanguard or not. Wait, there is still someone playing Vanguard. Let me see. Oh no, no one else already. Okay, I think I can just say I can just go off for the night, I guess. Wait, let me see this. Yeah, I think I'll just raid one of my friend and I'll just raid Nobula since it's been a while. Since it's been a while I see them. Okay, anyway, that's all I have for today. Once again, thanks for coming by, and see you guys next time. Johnny. Yeah, let me try. Let me read. Let me read the gnome. Let me gnome her first. Okay. Anyway, see you guys. Johnny.